Be like, girl, weren't you mean as hell to us for years? Didn't you make fun of us for years? Couldn't you talk about how much better you were than us for years? Amber deserves this, y'all. She really does. Hey, y'all. It's Rosie here, and I just got home from work. It is Monday, and I posted a video, and I came to realize later in the day that the video I posted was actually the raw footage and not the edited video that I had been working on. So I reposted. I think I just changed the title to say something like with receipts, maybe. I just got that back up. So that should be live as I'm filming this. Which the only difference is that it has the TikToks in it and stuff like that. That I'm actually talking about in the video. So I apologize that I posted that. I did not realize I posted the wrong thing because I was uploading it while I was at the store today. So I noticed that our girl, our queen of girl world, has finally been found. Like, stop the search parties. She's no longer MIA. It only took a week, but she is back. She is posting videos. Yeah. I'm sorry. In true Amberlynn fashion, let me apologize for how I look. When I got home, first thing I wanted to do was wash my face. So I've already pulled the hair back, washed the face. So I'm not serving you looks, as you can see. I'm trying to get this adjusted. It's been so long. I've been using Tom's desk as a wrapping station for Christmas presents. So it was not set up the way I wanted it to be. The video that she just posted, I say just posted several hours ago, is called Sharing a Secret. Ooh. Spilling some tea. Ooh. 1,000 Pound Sisters reaction. Well, why the fuck would we care? Okay. And going to Walmart vlog. But it's only 12 minutes. And she hasn't posted in a whole week. So in a whole week, you got 12 minutes of footage. Are you kidding me? 12 minutes of footage in a whole week? Our girl is doing the least. Oh my, the least. Okay.
Hello. Welcome to a new vlog. Hello. So far today, I've just been doing my typical routine, getting ready for the day, taking care of my fur babies. And all I've had today were some of these honey roasted almonds. They're so good. Oh, last night I watched the new episode.
Our girl could not eat a raw snack item. Can you just eat some carrots? Could you just eat some grapes, some strawberries, slice an orange, peel a banana? Everything is always processed with Amber. Always. Or if she is going to eat something raw, it's something weird as fuck and she's going to eat it with cottage cheese and mustard.
Episode of 1,000 Pound Sisters, and here's a little bit of my reaction to that. This is me. I can't even talk. This is me when I watch 1,000 Pound Sisters. Bawling my eyes out. I have my jacket on backwards.
Why do we even care about how Amber feels about 1,000 Pound Sisters? Because she used to say some hateful shit to Amy and Tammy. I haven't even watched this reaction yet, and I feel like all this is Amber is jealous of Tammy. Because Tammy is now way smaller than Amber. And is actually out there living her life. Unlike Amber.
I'm cold, but it's just so emotional. Ooh. I'm watching the new episode of the new season, and I can't. Oh my god.
How many onions do y'all think are sitting right here off screen for Amber to cry like this? Because the waterworks, I'm just unconvinced. And it looks like you just shot a bunch of dry eyes on your face. Oh my god. Am I being terrible? Am I being terrible? Because I just don't believe this. In fact, if she actually is crying over this episode, it has nothing to do with Amy and Tammy and has everything to do with how fucking jealous she is.
Caleb story. It just does something to me.
Tammy and Caleb, it does something to me because I can totally relate because I also lost the love of my life. Oh, wait. The love of my life was fake and left me in Oklahoma.
Y'all, I'm gonna keep watching it, but oh my god, if you guys have not seen it, please see it. Such a good show, and I just like, I'm so like attached to these people that I just can't even handle myself. Y'all, when I tell you.
She's attached. Could not be me. She's attached to Amy and Tammy. Girl, I wouldn't be surprised if Amy and Tammy were like, Amber, shut the fuck up. I wouldn't be surprised if they DM'd her after this to find out what her fucking problem is. Be like, girl, weren't you mean as hell to us for years? Didn't you make fun of us for years? Couldn't you talk about how much better you were than us for years? Amber deserves this, y'all. She really does.
I am obsessed with that show. I mean it. So my mom was trying to find an ugly sweater moment, and I found this one, Christmas mood. Yeah, that's a little...
That's not even ugly. Like, don't even talk about it. Y'all, I'm like ride or die for some cows. Like, fucking hell. I'm like, moo-moos. I love moo-moos. Moo-moos are bae. I keep buying my grandma random shit to go in her house to have cows on it. Old people are like the cutest thing in the whole world. Like, they should just be protected for life.
A cutie right there. But I think the one that she wants to choose, which one is it? That one right there. Which is actually kind of cute.
Why would Amber's addict mom, who's in recovery, like, want Santa? Is he double cupped up or is it just alcohol? Regardless. Why would she want that? Like, I don't know if I believe it.
Cute, to be honest. It looks so cozy and comfy. Love it. So I don't remember where I was, but it was a couple weeks ago. Someone was wearing this, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. They're like, I got it from the Walmart. And I was like, oh. And now here I am with it in my hand.
Tell me this is a fake story without telling me this is a fake story. I'll wait. Oh! Now I'm sitting here with it in my hand.
And, oh, it's so freaking cute. Obviously a fanny pack can't fit on your girl. But a lot of people are wearing them like, oh, it even shows it on here. Like that. So, I don't know. Because I already wear one like that. And this is just so freaking cute. Not gonna lie, I also really like this little mini bag.
Oklahoma needs to hide their mini backpacks. That's all I have to say. I'm so tired of Amber's mini backpack obsession, but she'll buy these tiny backpacks, and then obviously she's big cherry, right? She's a big girl, and so they look even more ridiculous. Like, she has to do it on purpose. Like, the mini backpacks have to just be a part of a troll.
Heck, and the brand is Madden NYC. So, I don't know, I'm kind of digging it. I'm currently being my mom's shopping cart. Yep. Why'd you take them? I'm your shopping cart. Okay. Hello. So it is the next day. I'm actually going to my grandma's today. We're gonna play some cards and just talk. But I have something that's kind of like on my mind. So in my last vlog, or one of my last vlogs, you guys saw me with a vape. So this is my Delta haul. So this is the Delta. I've never actually had this brand before.
You mean when she had her mom take her over there to get Delta 8 and, you know, just put her mom on whatevers while she is an addict? Yes, I do recall. I do recall.
Actually had this brand before, but look at how cute this is. And I think it shocked a lot of people. And I think the reason why I was so nonchalant about showing that, because oh God, this is like even like crazy for me to admit out loud. And just goes to show that like, I don't share everything online. That's very obvious. But I've actually been vaping for, I don't know why it feels weird to say this out loud online, but I smoked like all day, every day while living in Kentucky. I've actually been vaping Delta 8 since even before my ex. I know a lot of people thought Feline introduced me. No, I was actually vaping while...
I'm sorry. I was practicing an Amberlynn Reid style fake shock. Girl, honey child, honey who, honey boo boo, whatever, Amber. No one is shook by this. If anyone was shook by this, it's fake. No one is shocked. You've been out here with the gummies. You've been out here with the whoever, whatever's Delta 8s for a long time. No one is confused. No one is shocked. My only comment about it, and I typically tend to keep stuff about people's usage of marijuana to myself, because I don't personally care. It ain't legal in my state. And it's surely not legal in Japan. Anyway, that's not the point. Legalities aside, no one really cares. I would say, in my personal opinion, this is my opinion. If you vape, don't come for me because I don't care that you do. Has nothing to do with me. Me personally, I think the liquid, I think vaping in general is just not good for you. Especially you, Big Cherry. Especially you. I just don't think it's good for your lungs. I don't think it's good for your health. I would much rather see you out here rolling a fat one. You know what I mean? Like the liquid's just not where it's at. That's all I gotta say. That's my only comment. The liquid's not where it's at. The liquid's not good for you. It's not good for your lungs. It's not good for your health. We don't know the long-term side effects of it. And to be someone your size with your health problems, I wouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't be doing it. That's my opinion. Call it uneducated. Call it whatever you want. Anyone is able to have their own opinions on what I just said to the public on a YouTube video. So, like, if you use the liquid, I'm not talking about you. I'm really just talking to Amber because I personally don't care.
With Becky, and I'm only bringing that up just for timeline references. I did like the Delta 8 gummies. I did do those, but I would vape a lot of Delta 8. Maybe sometime down the line I could tell you more about some things that I've done or that I was doing. But yeah.
Is it just me? Amber likes to act like, oh, it's such a cool thing, and I'll like tell y'all about the things that I've done. Honey, the things that most people have done. I would say most people, like your random people that you meet on the street, at church, at the PTO group. If you really knew the stuff that people have done in their lives, like nothing you've done could shock us. Do you know what I mean? This is like being me and you just happen to catch like an offhanded conversation of some random PTO mom that's like fucking the principal. You know what I mean? Or like they're doing coke in the deacon's office. You know, like it's nothing that anyone does at this point surprises anyone else. And if you are surprised by it, then you're just a naive person because people have lived their own lives, experimented with drugs, or even if you're straight, experimented with women, or gone to crazy parties, or experienced insane things, or did mushrooms while they were on holiday in fucking, I don't know where. Like, everybody has these things. And then Amber acts like, ooh, I could tell y'all some stuff. Bitch, you don't leave your house, okay? And as far as I can tell, the only people you interact with, we've seen. And like, the way she acts is like a 13-year-old that's like giving someone an OTPHJ or something. Oh, the stuff I'm into, you know? Like, no one's surprised. Everyone has lived a life. And granted, it's all in different ways, but like, everyone has lived a life. So like, no one is going to be shocked by whatever your weird adolescent Amber self has done. Nobody, honey. Nobody. Because the rest of us have been out in the real world living a life. And maybe we have lots of regrets or things we've done that we would never do again, but no one's shocked by you smoking Delta 8 at home alone for the last 7 years. Not one person.
Yeah, that is a situation. So I guess I just like wasn't thinking. Hello, it is the next day, and I think I deserve an award.
Why does every day, she looks exactly the same. Like, she has to keep telling us it's the next day, but it's like every day she's had on a black shirt with the frizzy fucking hair. I say that as mine looks ridiculous, but.
For the worst vlogger on YouTube ever. I just like haven't been in it, haven't been filming. But I will be back to a more consistent schedule soon, I promise.
Soon, I promise.
Right now I'm just trying to like figure out my hair because she's...
It took you a whole last week to figure... It took her a whole last week to figure out her hair? A whole last week? She's been figuring out her hair for a whole last week? That's why she hasn't been vlogging? Really? Karina's idea that Amber has made too much money this year and doesn't want to pay taxes or doesn't have the money to pay her taxes, and so that's why she's sporadically uploading, is starting to sound a little more plausible to me.
Not doing the greatest. I don't know if you guys can tell, which you probably can't because you guys didn't see it before, but last night I took these. I was having like a mentee bee, I don't know, and I cut a lot of my hair. I mean, you could tell because the straight... Like, you could tell that I did it. But I really cut, like, a good this much. So, I did do...
Why? Why not have your mom take you to the salon? And if you don't want to spend a lot of money, just go to a fucking, like, Supercuts or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so confused. Why would you do that at home? Y'all, I'm very much, like, I'm just going to say this. I'm very much, while everyone here knows I hate spending money, I really do. I'm very much that I like to pay for professional services, and that's for anything. I like to have my hair done by someone who went to school to do hair. I like to go to a licensed masseuse. If I was gonna go to the nail salon, which I haven't since flying through Dallas. I went to the nail salon in the Centurion Lounge. I want to have things done by people who, like, that's their job. Not only are you supporting, like, the community and the people around you by paying for their services, but things just turn out better. They just turn out better. Not you at home with the scissors in the bathroom. Like, what the fuck?
She feels healthier. I'm not wearing pants right now, so it's not. I felt like she needed a trim. So, yeah. I mean, she looks a little bit better. I could go up to, like, right here, but your girl's not doing it. It won't take me long because it's only 688 pieces. I also have a little Amazon haul. Just a quick one.
Wasting money. Spending money on shit I don't need. Amber just needs like a button, and she presses it, and that's what plays.
See? Yes, 115 Ivory. I love the dewy and smooth normal.
It's so crazy. Y'all, they sell that foundation at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart. The Dollar General sells that brand of foundation. I have really sensitive skin, so I cannot wear it. I can't wear most things. My skin will, like, turn bright red, like, really pigmented. Like, it's just not a good look. You know what I mean? So I can't wear it. I can't try it. I can't tell you if it's a good one, but they literally sell it at the Dollar General.
Smooth, normal to dry Fit Me by Maybelline, I promise. This is literally the best you'll ever get. So I decided I'm just gonna get a couple little things. One of them is the Nicki Minaj perfume. I actually used to have this.
All I gotta say is I wish this bitch would take a bath. Like, constantly horse bathing it up with the perfume is getting old. I can't even imagine what she smells like, y'all. Oh my God.
It was my Gucci perfume, and I'm like, wow.
My
okay.
Gucci
Look how cute
perfume. Let me pull
this
my
bottle
Gucci
is even.
perfume.
It's so cute, and it smells so good.
Like, who is she? beautiful. Oh my gosh, that smells good.
Y'all, did she just spray that on her stomach? Oh my god.
So I forgot to mention it and I forgot to show it, but every single Saturday at noon o'clock, literally clockwork, it happens every single Saturday at noon. This is what it sounds like here in the good old Oklahoma. So what that is it's a tornado like alarm situation, siren, and they make sure that it's constantly working. So they test it every single Saturday, and it's just like so obnoxious. I mean, at the beginning it was obnoxious, and now I'm just like, oh, it's just Saturday at noon. So yeah, figured I'd share that with you guys.
I really hate health and safety. It's so obnoxious. Like, I can't even.
You guys remember Snuggies? Because I sure in heck do. And I kind of low-key wish I had one, because lately I've just been taking my jacket or like a sweater and...
Doesn't she have like a million blankets? Isn't that literally like a beige blanket behind her? Why wouldn't you put the blanket on? Why don't you put the blanket on?
Snuggie. Okay, so I quickly want to talk about something. If you guys remember when I went and got my nose pierced, I met a subscriber who is really good friends with the person that I've been talking to.
The stalker or the stalky?
On Instagram, who wants to like hang out and meet and stuff. So many people were like, oh my god, like you have a stalker. The situation is, I never told anyone I was getting my nose pierced. Like not even my best friends. I wanted it to be like a surprise.
Who are these best friends that she doesn't actually have?
So nobody knew. So that theory is like out the window.
That's why I don't think they're stalking her. I think she was stalking them, bro.
Like, let's calm down, folks. I firmly believe that coincidences can happen. And I also believe that the universe, like, does its own, like, magical things where it, like, puts people in your path or whatever it may be. Like, I very much believe in the universe. I am that type of girly. I believe that things happen for a reason. There was no stalking involved. But I will say...
I think Amber stalked him.
Which is something I do want to talk about soon, which I'm surprised I haven't yet. I did have a stalker in Kentucky. And I know all of their information, just saying. So if you're watching, hi, love you. I do want to make something very clear. I will never share their information, but I do know it because your girl is intuitive and she felt something. She felt the energy and...
He is such a comedian. Oh my god. Okay, Amber. Okay.
And it's just a whole story. It's a whole story time. I will definitely give it to you guys. And I do, like, come the new year.
Why not give it to us right now? Give it to us right now. Like, I know there was someone who was taking photos of, like, Amber outside of her apartment complex and stuff and, like, posting them to Instagram. I do know that was a thing. But, like, why don't you just tell the story? Like, I don't understand. She's always like, and that's a story for another time. Just tell the story. We still haven't heard this story from her dad's job that she was going to tell us. So, like, tell us the story.
I need to go back to, like, an every other day uploading. I need to film more. I need to stop worrying so much about what I'm filming. Like, I need to go back to my roots in a certain aspect, not all aspects, girlies, because I'm changed. I very much, like, compared to the person, like, 4 years ago, yes, we still have the Lego bag here. I'm very different than who I used to be, but like I want to go back to the roots of like, I want to film what I want to film. And I feel...
Isn't that what she's doing now? She's filming what she wants to film. Like, I'm really confused about what the fuck she's even talking about.
And I feel like lately I have been filming what I feel like I'm supposed to film. Like, my brain, like, it's...
What is she supposed to film? Like, someone tell me what Amber's supposed to be filming. Because if it's just her on the couch, her in her closet, her in her bathroom, and then her at bingo and the casino and Walmart, that's all she's filming. So, is that what she's supposed to be filming? And who said, Amber, these are the things you have to film? Like, that doesn't make sense. And you could have told us the story just now.
It works weird, okay? So don't ask, but I do just want to get like better at uploading, and I want to film more, and like I want to get out of like this it just has to be vlogs era, because for some reason I feel like I just have to upload vlogs, but like I really don't have to. I could do all sorts of things. So it's definitely been on my mind, and there will be a Stalker story time, because it's just like girly pop. Like,
why not do it right now, girly pop? Like, right now, girly pop. What else the fuck are you doing? Nothing. She's doing a whole load of nothing for an entire week. She's done nothing. Nothing.
Like, what? All right, you guys, so I am gonna end this vlog though. I don't really know how the rest of like the year's gonna go with like vlogging and like whatever, but I really do want to try come January, where all YouTubers disappear. Your girly pop is actually gonna probably upload more, because I really want to start off the new year with like a good YouTube grind, good energy, good thoughts. I want to put good things.
That's Amber's New Year's resolution. 1 upload a day. I really want to start doing more Japan content, and have so much footage still from just like the 2 weeks that I was in Japan that I still haven't put out to you guys. Whether y'all like it or not, I want to share it. But it's like, if all these other people can find the time, like a lot of these other are like influencer, like lots of followers, they don't just do YouTube. Like they have other jobs or like other things that they do, and they still find the time to put out quality content almost every day. And if not every day, every other day. Or like the people who are like Twitch streamers, they'll do like a fucking 10-hour Twitch stream and then still do a pre-recorded YouTube video. Like, what is she doing that in an entire week she got 12 minutes of content when this is her literal job? And that's my final thoughts on that. And then I'm going to show y'all my little dress that I have on. I'm not super happy with it, but it was $6.99 at Aldi when I went to buy my groceries the other day. So here it is. Ignore my awkward body shape. I thought it would look like really good with pregnant belly. As y'all know, I am 7 months pregnant, but it's just not, it's not giving. I wore it, I've already taken them off, obviously, because I'm at home. I wore it with some thigh-high, like, black heels. It was giving, even though it's, like, kind of loose, and then I had on some, like, just, like, tiny gold hoops, and, I already took my necklace off, but I had on like just a thin chain gold neck, like super thin, just to have like a little something up here so it's not just like this. All right. Well, as always, I can't say I enjoyed it. I definitely got worked up watching it. It'll probably be out sometime tomorrow. I doubt I'm going to get around to doing any editing tonight. As you can see, my Bean is over there being judgy as hell. So he's probably ready to like snuggle. And I need to do my blood testing and stuff. So I will see y'all in the next one.